And you'll never find him. I've been trying to find him. He's on the East Coast somewhere. Got into some pretty hardcore drugs.
Okay. I just couldn't believe like he was so nice. Like I went to say hi to him, and I hadn't met him before, but he had messaged me on Instagram just saying, "Oh, I'm looking forward to meeting you." And then
really?
I went to yes,
that's nice.
But he's just nice like that, right? So I went to meet them, and I was like, I can't believe it. He's so nice. He's just like the nicest person. You know, people just aren't that nice generally. He's just so nice. Like we've been together for like over 3 years, and he's still that nice. He goes over and like fixes stuff at my parents' house. He's so nice. He really is.
And you deserve that.
Thank you.
That's right. You too. I'm so glad that you guys found each other.
I try to be nice back too.
I try to be nice back. She like said he's nice like 50 times. And I'm nice. Okay, you know what? Now that you mentioned it, you're probably not.
Yeah, why was that weird?
Why was that weird? Feels like to me, that's what I would pick up from demon friends. Yeah, I'm friendly. They're friendly, nice, friendly. Like, oh, yeah, keep playing your cards. Go ahead.
Yeah, and the fact that she's saying most people are not nice.
And Drew is just sitting there being nice.
Yeah, right. There you go. It is so weird to me to hear people talk about their demon functions.
I know.
You know, like, just pointing out, like, just so you know, I am really good at jumping over fences.
Here we go.
I always wonder, because people ask me this about songs, and you have albums out as much. I love your albums.
Thank you.
But she and him sound great. But anyway, do you ever know, oh, that's gonna hit? Like, because did you know Elf was gonna be like hugely popular?
I actually feel like I know, like reading I feel like with comedies, like if I laugh out loud while reading a script, that's a pretty darn good sign. I remember sitting, like I was only 21 when I made that movie. I remember sitting, I was at my parents' house because I basically just dropped out of college.
So things
to be
were
an actor.
well.
And I remember sitting at my parents' house, like reading that script and laughing out loud. Yeah. And like since then, I've seen that that's a good sign.
Oh my God, it's just one of my favorite things ever.
Wow. I'm setting up the FE versus FI. So Megan, is that her name? Is it Megan? Is it Megan Kelly? Who is this? Who is this? Kelly Johnson?
Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
Okay,
God damn it.
Just for reference.
Fuck.
Probably the first, is it the first ENFJ that you met or got to know?
Megan LaVota.
Megan LaVota.
I know.
So from here on out, every single time
there's a Megan something.
In ENFJ, it's a Megan. No, there is literally no Megan in her name.
Who's the other? Ricky Lake, and then there's another one.
Oh, yeah. The talk show lady.
Right?
Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray. Okay. Well, anyways, Megan LaVota here is setting her up. How do you know? Like a little bit of NIFE.
She's asking you about,
how do you know? Like, how are you calibrating if it's going to be liked or not? Like, how are you doing your NIFE?
It's interesting.
And she's like, I just FI. If I laugh at, like, that's the standard. If I think it's fucking funny, it's funny.
Are you the kind of person who, when you enter a situation like a room, you case it out a little bit as you're, you know what I mean? Like, is there a window? Is that real? Could I swim away?
Yeah, where are the exits?
Where are the exits? You look for that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm just generally a prepared person, you know. I have an earthquake kit. Do you have an earthquake kit?
I do have an earthquake kit, yeah. That was...
do you have a tent?
A tent?
Yeah.
No, my plan is to take over someone else's house.
Okay.
I can't believe you have a tent, too. Andy, do you have an earthquake kit and a tent and the whole thing?
Yeah, sorta.
What does that mean? A bag of M&Ms
No,
somewhere?
I figure we'll sift through the wreckage to get what we need.
That's also a good plan.
Yeah.
She goes, that's a good plan. Just... And don't get an ESFP and an ENFP sitting next to each other.
Oh my God, right. Yeah.
What's your plan? Well, at the last minute, I'm going to just steal shit. That's a good plan.